So our ride went pretty good. We're really high up over Salt Lake City and over the world's largest man-made excavation. 2.5 miles across, 1.5 miles deep, and kind of cool to be up here. There's very, very, very light wind. We just flew the drone. Okay, we're in Salt Lake City, Utah. Salt Lake City's just over yonder. There's a little bike parking thing up there. We are underneath the world's largest man-made excavation. It's that thing right there. It's the Bingham Mine. It's the largest man-made excavation ever. It's 2.5 miles across. It's 1.5 miles deep. And we're gonna ride up a road that goes up and then up that in between the saddle and then up onto that ridge up there. Actually, I'll point at it for you if you want. So we're going up a road where that car turned, and it's going to wind all the way up that way. And then when we go up this ridge, and we're going to be way up at the top of that mountain, higher than you can actually see, and we're going to end up somewhere up there looking down into a big hole. And that's what we're going to do right now. So why don't you come along for the ride? You're on the road with Chris and Norm. Okay. So pretty nice to not have any wind. Wow, that's something. That is pretty bright up here. But that was a good little ride. About a half hour to get up here. It's about 7 miles or 8 miles, something like that. We didn't take too much fuel. We don't have too much fuel. We're trying to burn down our fuel. We don't need much fuel to get out of here. And great viewpoint. Pretty amazing. And our car's parked down right where those houses are, way over there. I wonder if those trucks, Chris, if they came from the other section, if they come into this mine from the outside, you come in that saddle there, and you go below the visitor center, and then you'd come along that major road right there, and then that's probably the way for them to get over to there.
And then there's 3 more coming from the top of there. I'm just confused in what the fuck's going on. Where are all these trucks?
Oh, you know, it's got to be shift change. If there's 3 in a group there, and there's 8 in a group here, it has to be the end of a shift. And they're all heading to the bus to take them off the crummy. Get them off the mountain.
Well, you can see there's like 15
rows of trucks over there.
There's 20 over there.
So that must be their shop. Wow. So there's virtually no wind, so we're going to get away with flying the drone, but I don't think we should fly it that far. Oh man, that's so many miles away. This thing is 2.5 miles across, and 1.5 miles deep, the pit. You really get a better lie from it over here, like you being above it. Like when we were on the tour there last year, you're in the visitor center, you don't really have a sense of all that, the size of all that behind you. Well, we'll fly the drone. Gosh, that thing makes a lot of noise. You can just hear the rocks. And look, they're taking decks from over there. They're taking that red stuff. It's got to be pay because it's at the top there. And right next to it, they've got overburden.
Yeah.
And then everything you see from down there, from the outside, is all waste rock. And they've piled waste rock.
Yeah, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 in a row almost there all together.
That must be the end of the shift. There's 8 trucks in a row going up the hill there. So there's a truck shop there. You see the truck parking? And then it looks like they got 4 trucks or 6 trucks parked over there for some reason. But I hear a rock crusher. Well, you know they're working that pit if they came there, unless they came over.
Let's make sure you're still recording.
So our car's down there, and we came up a road. You can get a car up here. Lots of people come up here. You could get a Volvo here, but we came on dirt bikes, but kind of unnecessary. Some people rode their mountain bikes up here while we were here. And we got to get out of here. The sun's going to set.
Yeah, but anyways, that's downtown. You can see.
Downtown. Oh yeah, you can see the cluster of buildings right there, downtown Salt Lake City. So the Highway 80 splits the mountains right there, and Park City, Utah is right over there. I guess that's Provo,
You can see the
Provo, Utah down there. Bingham, Utah right here. Can you see the big church from here?
Well, here, like, come on, phone.
Oh, are you zoomed up?
Oh God.
Are you super zoomed?
I think. Oh my God. I think that's the church
wow.
there.
Yeah,
that's the church right there.
Yeah.
No idea how well that's gonna work.
Those you can put 2 or 3 trucks in the back of, right? Scale.